50 Ways to Start Saving Money. In this introduction, we will dive deep into different methods you can use to help you save money. Why am I doing this? Why is it so important for you to know how to save money? Why can't we just spend all the money and the income we generated from our hard work now without thinking about tomorrow? Oh, I know you've got a lot of questions, and I can't wait to give you all the answers to these questions. But before we get to the answers, I want you to know that the financial world is a volatile one. As such, anyone who wants to survive the volatility that comes with it must be armed with the right tools of knowledge. Saving and preserving is a part of our culture and our lives, which we can trace back to ancient times. Even the holy books speak of saving because wherever there are resources or the means to acquire resources, one must think about preserving some of them. This book offers ways through which you can prepare for the future. Because when you save, you are investing in the now, but in tomorrow. You will discover the secrets to maintaining financial health. I want you to grab a glass of your favorite drink, jump on that very soft, warm couch, and continue reading with excitement. Not only will you learn a lot, you will be entertained along the way. Also, just one more thing before we continue. This book isn't just about me writing and you reading. The key word here is tips or steps, so at some point, you will have to move away from the couch and apply the steps you are exposed to. It is one thing to have solutions and another thing entirely to put what you have learned into action. Chapter 1. The concept of saving and spending. Saving simply means setting aside something for future use. Concerning money saving, it means keeping some of your income aside with the intention of securing your future. Spending is the opposite of saving. Here, you don't think about the future, and the money you have is spent as quickly as it enters your bank account. It is crucial that we have a firm grip on both concepts before narrowing it down to just one because they are often used simultaneously. If you are not saving, you are spending, and if you are not spending, then you are saving. I know this is not rocket science, but stick with me. I want to reassure you that spending isn't the wrong activity. However, there is a scale of preference. There is something that should be taken more seriously than spending, and that is saving for your future. As you spend, you've also got to realize that you need to save because tomorrow is not guaranteed. Think about it like this. If you spend all the money you have today and have nothing left, how would you survive? If everything you have now is taken away from you, will you still be all right? You have to be in control of your finances, regardless of what you feel you want to do with them. Control is critical because when you lose control of how you manage your money, you ultimately lose control of your life. For you to save effectively, you need to spend wisely. This is the reason both terms go hand in hand. Some people give excuses for their inability to save. They say it's because they spend all their money before they can keep it. So, what's the solution to this problem? Save first before you spend. Keep in mind that there will always be things to spend money on, like bills, housing, food, clothes, education, essential amenities, etc. Even with a savings mindset, you will still spend money. So it isn't something that will go away anytime soon. However, you need to know how to manage your finances such that you are still able to save, even with the myriad of opportunities to spend that your way. I have already established the fact that spending is inevitable, but I need to re-emphasize that you cannot enjoy a future of being financially independent if you don't save. The moment you embrace the message of saving and practice it consistently, you will notice that there will be significant progress in your finances. If you have been spending a lot and not saving, it may take a while for you to make adjustments with your finances. But if you are resilient and proactive, the steps you will find here will be of great help. Chapter 2. The Importance of Saving. 1. Helps you live a better life. With savings, you can live a better life right now. So many people can't go on vacations or even visit their family in another state because of a lack of savings. This shouldn't be your story. You can live a better life by starting the process of saving now. 2. Prepares you for retirement. No other time is more suitable for retirement planning than right now. If you wait until your early 50s to start saving, you will have to put aside a lot more money compared to if you started saving now. I also do not advise that you wait for the government to help. Start saving as you work today, and begin putting a little bit of money aside so you can retire well tomorrow and enjoy the fruits of your labor. 3. Becomes an emergency fund. Anything can happen at any time, and emergencies can rear their ugly heads. If you have been saving, it will not be difficult for you to handle emergencies. If you have to get something done immediately and it requires money, you will be able to handle it because you have your savings to tap into. 4. Creates a possibility for investing. I hear many people complain that they don't invest because they don't have the necessary funds. This is one of the most important reasons for saving. You get to have money set aside to invest when the opportunity presents itself. 5. Empowers you. If you ask anyone who is a consistent saver, he or she will tell you that they feel empowered every time because they know that, regardless of what happens, they will be able to take care of themselves. The feeling of empowerment your savings will give you never goes away. You will also be in a position to become more charitable if you so wish. 6. Helps you plan. You will be a better planner when you're good at saving. If you are in college, being frugal and a good saver might not look appealing, but you are setting yourself up for a successful financial future. If you are expecting a baby, saving and setting aside money now will be one of your big priorities. Being consistent saver also helps you eliminate excuses. If you want to take a much-needed vacation, you can plan for it if you have saved some money. 7. Keeps you responsible. When someone isn't saving enough, they tend to abuse the privileges they have with the money they have. They sometimes overspend, especially on things that aren't important. It's too convenient to buy something with your credit card and only make minimum payments on your balance. However, one of the important things about saving money is that you will be responsible enough to spend money on things you need and keep some aside as well for things you want. 8. Helps in times of crisis. No one plans for the unexpected, but if you save, you will be able to bounce back should there be a car accident, loss of your job, or a terminal illness. You'll be able to manage the situation because you have money set aside. Even if you have medical insurance and need surgery, having money saved up will get you through this unfortunate situation. 9. You can take risks. Be bold in life and take calculated risks that will lead to significant accomplishments in your future with your savings. There are times in your life when you know that all you need is to take the next step, but if you are held back because of a lack of money, you will be unhappy with yourself. Save now, then take risks. The important reasons for saving you've learned in this chapter should be enough motivation for you to start thinking about it and be inspired to live your dream, without being held back because of a lack of money. Don't be the person who is always asking family members or friends for a helping hand. Be the helping hand who can be charitable enough to make a change in someone's life. You will find the top 50 tips for saving in the next chapter, so hurry along now, and let's get started. Chapter 3. Top 50 Tips on How to Save Money. 1. Have a savings plan. The first step you must take is to develop a savings plan. Without a plan in place, it will be difficult to save money. We are often tempted to spend all of what we earn, so draft a plan by stating how much you are willing to save and how much you are willing to spend. Start small by putting away a couple of dollars, but try to gradually increase your savings amount. A good goal is to save 3 months' worth of your salary. Once you reach this goal, push it to 6 months. 2. Coupons, and more coupons. Never take the time to use them? Keep in mind that those small savings from using coupons add up. It's a good idea to search for coupons online. You don't even need to print them out. Just show the barcode at the register for it to be scanned. 3. Have a spending limit. Clearly state your spending limits in writing. This is crucial for consistent saving. Having a spending limit holds you accountable and adds structure to your life. A spending limit helps you avoid going beyond a particular point, adding discipline to your financial habits. 4. Take lunch from home. Many people spend money buying lunch or coffee during work breaks. Food consumption from restaurants makes up a large portion of monthly expenses. Instead, pack your own lunch and save the money you would have spent at restaurants. 5. Stick to water. Water is a much cheaper alternative compared to sugary drinks or alcoholic beverages. By sticking to water, you achieve 2 things: a healthier lifestyle and more money saved from what you would have spent on drinks. 6. Cut off unnecessary expenses. Take a critical look at your spending. You'll notice a lot of unnecessary expenses you can live without. Get rid of these wants and focus on your needs. 7. Save automatically. If going to the bank is a hassle, automate your savings. Contact your bank to link your checking account to your savings account so that a portion of your income is automatically transferred to savings each time you get paid. You can also manage your finances through your bank's mobile app. 8. Start early. The earlier you start saving, the more money you'll be able to accumulate. Don't wait. Begin today and plan for your future. 9. Audit your expenditures. Track where you spend your money. Scrutinize your expenses to discover what to cut out. It's easy to spend on the wrong things, but use these lessons to improve. 10. Clear off your debts. To save effectively, you need to eliminate debt. If your debts are piling up, they can undermine your ability to save. List your debts, then create a plan to pay them off while also saving. 11. Set saving goals. Attach specific goals to your savings. Are you saving for a new car, a house, or a health emergency? Be clear about your goals, set a deadline, and work towards them. 12. Make your own gifts. Instead of buying expensive gifts, consider making your own. Homemade gifts, like flowers from your garden or cookies you baked yourself, can be both personal and appreciated. 13. Cut off irrelevant expenses. Examine your subscriptions and services. Do you need 2 cars, a Netflix account you rarely use, or other unnecessary expenses? Cut them out to save more. 14. Set aside convenience foods. Convenience foods may be quick and easy, but they are often expensive. Cooking your meals from scratch is healthier and cheaper. 15. Always double-check prices. Before buying something, always compare prices at different stores or online. Even small differences in price can add up over time, so be frugal with your purchases. 16. Remove credit cards from online accounts. If your credit card is linked to online accounts, it's easier to spend impulsively. Remove your credit card from online stores to help control your spending. 17. Stick to needs, not wants. Focus on your needs rather than your wants. Wants are desires that are nice to have but are not essential, like luxury goods. Stick to buying only what you need to live. 18. Have a separate savings account. Keep your savings in a separate account from your checking account. This will make it harder to dip into your savings for unnecessary expenses. 19. Cancel unnecessary subscriptions. Are you still paying for subscriptions you don't use? Cancel those services to save money. 20. Get a saving buddy. Find a friend or family member who is also committed to saving. You can motivate each other and hold each other accountable. 21. Have investment ideas. Once you have started saving, plan to invest your money. Investing allows your savings to grow and increase over time. 22. Buy in bulk. Buying in bulk can save you money, especially for items you use often. Bulk buying helps you avoid paying higher prices over time. 23. Read about saving money. Books, blogs, and podcasts about saving money can give you new strategies to implement in your saving journey. Stay informed and make smarter financial decisions. 24. Don't go window shopping with your debit card. You can enjoy browsing stores, but leave your debit card at home to avoid making impulsive purchases. 25. Save energy. Be mindful of your electricity usage. Turn off lights and appliances when not in use, and consider switching to energy-saving light bulbs. 26. Cut down on vacations. Vacations can be expensive. Save money by traveling less frequently or by choosing off-peak times when travel costs are lower. 27. Exercise more. Health is wealth. By staying healthy, you'll avoid expensive medical bills and be able to enjoy what you've saved for. 28. Have a yard sale. If you have things you no longer use, sell them. Host a yard sale or list items on websites like eBay or Craigslist to make some extra cash for your savings. 29. Keep the future in mind. Always remind yourself why you are saving. Having a clear vision of your future goals will help you stay motivated. 30. Manage your resources. Be mindful of the money and assets you have. Don't take your financial responsibilities lightly. Manage your resources wisely. 31. Avoid unplanned outings. Unplanned outings can lead to unnecessary spending. Stick to your budget and avoid activities that pressure you to spend more. 32. Consider used items. Opt for used goods over new items when possible. This includes cars, electronics, and books. You can often find high-quality used items at a fraction of the price. 33. Learn skills you pay for. Instead of paying for services like cooking, car maintenance, or basic repairs, learn to do these tasks yourself to save money. 34. Entertainment at home. Instead of going out, Host gatherings at home with friends or family. You'll save on transportation and avoid expensive drinks or meals at restaurants. 35. Plan meals for the week. Meal planning helps reduce last-minute purchases and unnecessary spending. By planning ahead, you ensure you stick to your budget and save money. 36. Wait before you buy. If you feel the urge to buy something, wait 24 to 48 hours before making a decision. This cooling-off period can prevent impulsive purchases. 37. Track your progress. Keep track of your savings and expenses. Regularly check your progress and make adjustments to your spending habits to ensure you stay on track. 38. Learn from your mistakes. Don't be discouraged by mistakes. Learn from them and use those lessons to improve your financial habits in the future. 39. Record your expenses. Keep a record of everything you spend. This will help you identify areas where you can cut back and improve your savings plan. 40. Compare your expenses. Look at your expenses each month and compare them to identify areas where you could reduce spending. Strive to increase your savings and cut back on luxury items. 41. Give only well-deserved treats. Treat yourself only when you've earned it. Avoid using treats as an excuse to overspend. Reward yourself for meeting specific goals. 42. Designate a no-spend day. Pick one day a month when you don't spend any money. Stay home, enjoy free activities, and save money by avoiding unnecessary expenses. 43. Enjoy leftovers. Leftovers can be a great way to save money. Don't throw away food that's still good. Get creative and turn leftovers into new meals. 44. Use a list when shopping. Create a shopping list before heading to the store. Stick to it to avoid impulse buys. Shopping on a full stomach can also prevent unnecessary purchases. 45. Stick to what you can afford. Only buy what you can afford. Don't succumb to peer pressure or try to keep up with others who may be living beyond their means. 46. Resist pressure to spend. You'll face pressure from friends or family to spend money. Stay firm in your commitment to saving and resist the temptation to overspend. 47. Inspire others. Share your savings journey with others to inspire them. By helping others, you will reinforce your own commitment to saving. 48. Be consistent. Consistency is key to successful saving. Stay committed to your plan, track your progress, and avoid backtracking. Saving is a long-term habit. 49. Don't give up. Saving can be difficult, especially when faced with challenges. Don't give up, even when setbacks occur. Stay positive, stay focused, and keep pushing forward. 50. Never stop learning. Always look for ways to save money. The more you learn about financial management, the more you can apply it in your life to secure your financial future. Chapter 4. Sustaining the culture of saving. Knowing all about savings and their importance isn't enough. In the introductory part of this book, I introduced the concept of saving, but now I want to ensure that you are empowered to sustain it. Many people learn new concepts but fail to stick with them long-term, ultimately complaining that the steps didn't work. The key to success isn't just knowledge. It's the ability to implement and maintain good habits. Let's discuss how we can make you a successful saver and how to sustain the saving culture over time. 1. Start small. When we talk about saving, we're not referring to saving large sums of money all at once. Especially if you are just starting, it's important to begin with small amounts. As you get better and more comfortable with your new saving habit, you can gradually increase the amount you save. By starting small, you make it easier to build consistency and find fulfillment in saving. Consistency is the key to sustainability. Once you decide how much you want to save, be sure to stick to it. Don't save today and forget about it tomorrow. If saving is something you plan to do on a monthly basis, then make it a routine. Consistency will keep you disciplined and help you stay on track. 2. Resist the urge to pull out money. As you consistently save, you will likely face temptations to withdraw money, especially when something that isn't essential comes up. It's crucial to resist this urge at all costs. Remind yourself of your goal and envision how satisfying it will be to reach it. Many people fail to sustain the culture of saving because they lack the discipline to leave their savings untouched. If you do make a mistake or need to pull out money for an emergency, find ways to replace what you've withdrawn. Hold yourself accountable because, in the end, no one else will manage your savings for you. 3. Budgeting. If you find yourself struggling to save because you tend to overspend, it's time to start budgeting. Use a budgeting method that suits you. Whether it's as simple as a pen and paper or a free budgeting app, make sure to track your spending and stick to your budget. This will help you stay on top of your financial habits and create a foundation for long-term savings. 4. Have fun saving. Saving money doesn't have to be a painful chore you dread. Think of it as a fun game of discipline, determination, and goal setting. When you have a clear end goal for your savings, it becomes easier to get motivated and stay committed. Saving is about more than just putting money aside. It's about setting and achieving personal goals. Final thoughts. The journey of saving. Sometimes, saving can feel like an uphill battle. But when you feel tempted to give up, remind yourself why you started in the first place. No one said it would be easy, and no one said it would be free from challenges. The key is to stay resolute and maintain your commitment to financial frugality. Everyone makes mistakes, whether it's buying a shirt or pants you didn't budget for, but remember, you can bounce back. Simply save a bit more the next time and keep going. I've shared 50 tips with you in this book, but don't limit yourself to just those. The secret to sustaining your savings habit is to be versatile and consistent. The more you practice, the better you get, and the more experience you gain over time. The key to long-term success is maintaining the same enthusiasm you had when you started, even during challenging times. Consistency is what will carry you through moments of low motivation. Once you've built up a decent savings amount, the next step is to think about investing, especially for retirement. This is the path to true financial freedom and the next stage in your financial journey. Thank you for listening. If you enjoyed this video and found it helpful, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe for more content, and hit the bell icon so you never miss an update. We'd love to hear your thoughts, so drop a comment below.